What if the only limitation to what you could accomplish was your imagination? And yet your imagination kept getting smaller and smaller, and you worked on it less and less, on expanding it. When we were children, our imaginations were huge. And maybe what you need now, more than anything, is a way to kickstart your imagination. I love listening to Emmylou Harris. The other night, I was driving with a friend in the car, and we were listening to the old Emmylou Harris album, Duets. And I said to him, man, wouldn't it be incredible to sing a duet with Emmylou Harris? He laughed and he looked at me and said, I don't want to hear it. You had your chance. And he's right. I did have my chance. Back in the 70s, I spent an afternoon with Emmylou Harris, the two of us. And I thought about it, of all the things I thought about that afternoon, I never considered, hey, why don't you pick up the guitar and let's sing a duet together? She wasn't a country star worth tens of millions or hundreds of millions of dollars back there. She didn't have the big poofy hair. She had long brown hair. I never even considered, hey, let's sing a duet together. But I did have my chance. Think about all the things in your life that you've had a shot at and you didn't even consider thinking, hey, we could go ahead and we could take a risk and we could take a chance. So how do you kickstart that imagination that's gotten kind of staid and old and rusty? I'm going to cover that this week. Number one, your first exercise to kickstart your imaginations, I want you to go outside and I want you to lay down on the ground. Remember how you used to do that when you were kids? Go outside, lay down on the ground, look at the clouds, look at the sky, and then I just want you to cast your cares away. I just want you to let go of them. I want you to let go of all the issues that you're struggling with. I want you to let go of your fears, just one after the other. Think first of all what your family, your finances, your relationships, your failures, just one after the other, like clouds, let them slip away and the wind blow them. And then invite your imagination in. If you could be, if you could do, if you could go anywhere, anything, maybe even sing a duet with Emmylou Harris, what would it be? This one simple exercise will begin to open up your imagination. Say, oh, I don't think I could get back up if I laid down. I would look stupid laying down outside. Well, I don't know. How stupid do you look without an imagination? How stupid do you look living with the limitations you've put on yourself today? Wouldn't it be better just to expand your imagination beyond anything that you thought possible until now? And what if all it took was going outside, laying down, and beginning to release your fears one at a time? It's not like they're going to be gone forever, but as they slip away, this is what's going to happen. As they slip out there, you're going to have the opportunity to have ideas just crash in on you. Joni Mitchell's older than 75 now. I know that because they had a tribute concert to her and they recorded one of those tribute albums with a lot of her friends singing all of her famous songs. If you haven't downloaded it, you should. It's called Joni Mitchell 75, a tribute. But one of the songs I was listening to this morning, Chris Christopherson with some woman, I have no idea who it is, maybe Nora Jones or someone, singing beautifully and playing the piano, and Chris Christopherson singing, I Could Drink a Case of You. And his old rusty voice coming in and singing those words and closing out, I could drink a case of you and I would still be on my feet. I kid you not, listening to it and imagining Joni Mitchell down there in the front row, listening to it, thinking about it, hearing Chris Christopherson's voice. I mean, I shed tears as I ran and my imagination flowed anew. Your imagination is the only thing that's holding you back today. And if you have no imagination of what it is that's out there still to do, man, today, first step in this week of imagination, I want you to go outside, just lay down. What have you been afraid of failing at, or what have you failed at? Let it go. What's the struggle with your family? Let it go. What part of your finances are you struggling with? Let it go. Just say them out loud into the air. And then like clouds rushing in as the wind rushes those away, allow that which you are yet to accomplish to flow in. Just imagine the wildness of it all. And as you imagine it, begin just to dream. And without a dream, it's going to be a struggle to really live. Without a vision, it's going to be a struggle to really live. And without an imagination, you can't have a dream and you can't have a vision. And you might want to listen to Chris Christopherson today. And the reason you need a really fantastic imagination, because it's hard to believe in miracles without imagining what can happen at the other end of those miracles. And man, I want you to be the miracle in your family, in your finances, in your life today. And if that requires every single one of us just to go outside for a little bit today and let it out, then man, go outside and let it out. Because then tomorrow, as we talk about how to relax, we're going to do that because we need to learn how to relax just a little bit. Hey, God bless you. Remember to share, remember to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this miracle team. Together, we can be the miracle that the world needs today. If you're thinking to yourself, oh man, the world needs a miracle, maybe you're it. And maybe all it takes, first of all, is you going outside and letting go of some of the garbage that's been holding you down. My son told me not to sing anymore on here. But man, I'll tell you what, you ought to listen to Chris Christopherson sing, I Could Drink a Case of You. God bless you. Have a great day.